Let's spend a day traveling from Virginia to New York City and see how much it costs as a guy trying to save money. The first half of the day was a good bit cheaper since I was still at my parents' house. My morning was filled with a couple free ice-cold Diet Cokes, and for lunch I got my absolute favorite sandwich from a local spot in Virginia. It tasted even better than usual since my parents paid for it. I packed up my things and put on the thickest clothes I owned so that all my stuff would fit. Then I saved some money on the ride to the airport by forcing Reagan's brother to drive us instead of taking an Uber. Thank you, Jackson. Once we got to the airport, I was politely informed that I had to fit half of Reagan's stuff in my bags and had to cram it all in. Next obstacle were these very long lines in security. It took us about 3 hours to get through. Just kidding, but I did make us get there early enough just in case that did happen and there were 17 car accidents on the way. I checked the price of Diet Coke and snacks I wanted just to be disgusted, then got Reagan this water. Then we found out even though our flight was arriving on time, we were going to be delayed 2 hours because we weren't allowed to take off, which I then double checked the price of Diet Coke again and was still disgusted. And instead opted to get Reagan and I a couple bagels to hold us off until dinner. They seemingly forgot what a respectable amount of cream cheese was, but the butter bagel was okay. We finally boarded and were greeted with these flavorless snacks. This one-way flight only cost me $19 since I booked with points. My favorite travel hack is booking American Airlines flights with the Alaska Airlines mileage program. I get one-way flights home for about 4,500 miles. We ran to the Wendy's in the airport to pick up an order that Reagan placed in the app when we landed. Got to enjoy some of Reagan's Frosty with this beautiful view. Even though I promised her I wasn't hungry, I did steal some of her food and had to go buy my own. Last but not least, we had to figure out a mode of transportation home from the airport. I checked the prices of Uber and Lyft and saved $20 by using Lyft and added an extra stop for Reagan.